All right, I'm back with a new day. um, just for another session of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Skip all that. And we'll jump right into it. Hopefully I got the mic volume right this time. Because in the previous videos, it was pretty low. Before we go talk to Solus, let's go talk to the others. I'm trying to remember what we did last time.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Veilguard.
Right. I'm trying to.
Velos
She's got magic
Atreides.
now.
But Velos Atreides is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
You lost me.
Harding, are you in there?
I'm sorry, what?
What does Isatunal actually mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means, I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
Right.
Okay. Whatever works for you.
At this point,
Words aren't enough. It's hard to put into words something you just feel. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Alright, bye. Harding approves, so that's always good. Excuse me? Hello? What is this? Isn't, Oh, I'm in the wrong building. I wonder why I don't recognize this. What's this? Workshop. I can upgrade items. This is new.
Couldn't be one god, it had to be three.
Oh, I can't talk to her and ask questions? That's a bit boring. this way. Okay.
Oh, Rook! Hello! I've never seen an alluvium like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating.
That's all you gotta say? I guess that's it. I guess that's it. Nope, I can't ask questions. I can't ask questions about her backstory or what's going on or... Alright, well this is already a step down from Inquisition. Let's go see Varric. If I can even talk to him at this point. Can I? Nope. Let's change appearance. Oop. Right? Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's not change anything. That's still blocked off.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think. Nev, or Harding, must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done. A damn good-looking hero, if I do say so.
A toy griffin.
Every time I look at this, I can hear that little girl thanking me for saving her village from Darkspawn. She said that since the Grey Wardens didn't have griffins anymore, I could have hers.
Well, that's not exactly
If
true.
I hadn't been there, I'd never have met Varric.
It
And
was
never
reported
had to
that there
deal
were
with the
griffin eggs
first
found in the
warden
Enderfell.
complaining I ignored orders.
It's impulsive, I suppose it was fair. If I hadn't been there, I never went back. I never had to deal with the first one. I made the right call.
Doesn't matter what the first warden thinks. There's a little girl alive today because I attacked instead of waiting for reinforcements.
Mm-hmm. Ancient it.
The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us.
The gods make that hard.
That history looked better before Elganon and Gillinane came back and started blighting everything.
Mm-hmm. So the elven gods are evil. Not exactly surprising.
The tools every professional scoundrel needs when learning the trade. I spent as much time picking locks and mixing potions as I did training with blades or a bow. That precision, every reagent measured perfectly. The feel of the lock opening. It all just felt right.
Oh, I get it.
Right. That's better.
So keep
Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or...
So that's one from Varric. This
Maybe
is
if
from
I
your,
clear my mind.
This is so obviously Varric. This is from your chosen background. So obviously I picked Grey Warden. This is your chosen race and your chosen class. But now let's meditate.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Rubbing it in.
So you're gonna be insufferable about it.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay. This is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillinan.
Nothing.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Back in the Grey Wardens, I was with a group of recruits outside
always
this
that you're a leader
village
because
dealing
there's
with a
no other.
Darkspawn incursion. Our orders were to wait for reinforcements, but we knew that by the time they arrived, everyone in that village would be dead.
So you led your team of recruits in any way, collapsing the tunnel and saving the village.
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
His
My
rebellion.
rebellion against the Evanuris.
See.
The Elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Fight blight the world.
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillinan were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The rest of the blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth
So
and
it's
led
not the
to
Maker,
the blights
that's-
that have swept
Oh,
across the
boy.
world.
Well, the chance
However
to-
terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we
Tevinter's
will
found his
see
prison.
if its full power is unleashed.
So Tevinter's found his prison, but they say in the Chantry they say that the Tevinter went into the Black City to go find the Maker. What's his name? Curfew said the throne was empty. They got blighted as a but regardless they got blighted. They unleashed the blight as a response. So what they did is that they found the empty throne. They found well, it might not actually be a throne in the Black City, but apparently they found Soulless Prison and unleashed a piece of the blight.
The blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganon and Gillinan escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at the village, That's them not at full strength?
Correct.
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed 2 things, and the Blight is the first? What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not gonna bend a knee to blighted, murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I forgot that
I'm on
sometimes
it.
Solus doesn't like sound.
What else?
Does sound like
The
sarcasm.
Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
No.
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Sure. So is Varric still alive? I know I made a theory in a previous video that I thought Varric was dead. Okay, the wardrobe is important. Because it's basically what lets you change the looks of your weapon. That's a rapier? That's... And the bow is still important. Hold on. What's this? Oh well, let's not change much of that. Alright. Now it's time to go talk to Varric. Hey Varric, you're awake. And hopefully alive.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
Or possibly dead.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you lead a few misfit recruits and push back one of the biggest darkspawn hordes I've ever seen.
Just needed to find the right strategy.
And no other warden found it. You stopped that horde. Had to drop a town hall on it, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. When I took over at the ritual site,
I
I had to make a call on who came. It was the first...
You made a decision with the best information you...
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself... A good leader isn't someone...
Yeah, talk to you later.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime. You can stop fussing over me. Go see what the others are up to.
So now I can talk with Nev. Oh, for crying out loud.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Balara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that?
Templars?
First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not my first
Not
choice.
just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori.
Ah, I
From
see.
everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Yeah, sure.
Time to make new friends.
We'll see if it works.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter Authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that
group
fights
she's a part of.
slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
I get the feeling you have a lot of dramatic stories.
One or two.
So, we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
The crows wouldn't be my first choice, but I guess with a name like Demon of whatever goes hunting blood mages and Venatori, sure.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I got it. Mostly, mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion.
Well, that looks better.
There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Veer of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is.
More dangerous than elven gods who wield the Blight as a weapon?
Point taken.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet.
Oh, yeah.
A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I
Yep.
wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Oh, hey.
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Bye.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not.
I don't think so.
But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just
So
tell
who
us
am I
when you're
taking
ready
with
to
you?
go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
So I can only bring 2 companions at a time instead of 3? Applies weakened. Detonates sundered. Applies sundered. Detonates overwhelmed. I don't have the other 2. Alright, I guess I know who I'm taking with me. Hold on, let's go back a bit.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Of course it's called the Crossroads. Sorry, I knew that.
Oh, the crossroads. Right, yeah, of course.
The Evenurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Discover these meanings throughout the data to unlock fast travel. But I remember swapping and respawning.
Light, roots, and magical seals. What's through there?
I have no idea. Oh, this is a beacon. I'm gonna go right.
Can't travel this way.
The gods want to cut us off from the crossroads.
Hello.
Here. This dock seems sturdy.
Okay, hello.
So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Onward, Dweller.
I kind of want to get into combat so I can remember. I can actually remember how combat works.
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
So we're interlopers too?
Fade tear. That's where they're breaking through.
Gods and their fate tearing. Let's cut them off!
Oh, Venatori.
Finish them off! You got them!
Okay, it's that one. All right.
I know! On to you!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Making the rest of us look bad, Rook.
Alright. I don't know where I'm going exactly.
The Guardians can't hold them up. Ugh. Is that something inside it?
Right, okay, I can't do anything about. Oh, wait, maybe go this way. What's this?
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
I'm on it.
Okay, maybe it was a good thing I came up this way. Alright, so how the heck do I get in there?
Veilguard.
Oh, I see. But that gave me a skill point, which I will now use. I didn't just jump down. Okay.
Dweller, this binding can be thwarted. Find the answer.
Okay, that's not. How do I? How do I look at quests? mind, let's head back. Oh, I see. I can't deal with that. I gotta... Alright, so I can't deal with that yet. No, the door doesn't open on its own.
Better be ready.
For the Imperium and
I think this is gonna get, that's gonna get boring pretty fast.
Sure, here we go.
It's a good thing I brought her.
Trouble coming. End it quick. End it now.
Easy peasy. Alright, what am I missing?
What's this? It looks like an entryway. What's going on here?
Memory.
That poor spirit's being held prisoner.
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solus's agents? This is a memory. We're seeing Solus's past.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Hopefully.
Blight. Be careful.
Is it real blight or just a memory?
These are more than just memories.
Fight!
So Gillenane was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. Blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
R1. Alright. Mother of Hala.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption
it's
demanded
Solus.
my personal attention.
He has hair.
It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
He was spooked. By the blight, I mean.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
I can't go back. What the heck am I supposed to do? Alright. I have to get in there somehow. I just don't know how. Alright, this is an oh okay, I'm a moron. Nothing in here? Nope. Every time you use a potion, you have a 10% chance. The solution was that simple.
Time to go.
Free! And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
We've got company. I think we broke through to Gillinane's prize specimens.
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillinane was experimenting, then...
Maybe the Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
Oh.
Here, the blessing you denied. Oh, help me! Ah!
Damn! Gillinane got her.
I'm burning up! Look out!
If it's the same finishing animation.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who were the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Yeah, they're not gods, they're just powerful, very
You
powerful.
are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
A mercy kill?
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
He was so ready to burn it all. Friends included. Not much has changed.
This fragment might tell us more.
I'm not too certain. Alright, let's move on. Oh.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim.
Now it tells me about this whole champion thing.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
I hit This is a good time to go.
Look, it left something.
Good work,
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Ugh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Can I use it here? Nope. It was worth a shot.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
Sorry, I had to sneeze. Ugh.
I didn't know this many Illuvians still existed. Where do they go?
Time to find out.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Yeah, it's not like I can travel much anywhere. Oh no, someone down. Yeah. I want to get a new companion. All right.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
And you're Andaratea Cantori of the Crows.
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
The documents, it's all there.
Slowly. Have your pipers in order next time.
Minari?
Has come with us.
How long have the Anton soldiers been here?
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
I can't talk to this person.
You went to the physician.
She stitched it well enough.
It must be hard dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat. We have arrived.
Wow, this is not what I expected.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
Hello?
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, 5th Talon. And this is Catarina de la Morte, 1st Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target
no
is a
idea
pair
where
of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient, blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium.
Yep, that's what we're looking for.
He was the one who did those jobs.
Sending a demon to take down a god. Sounds like a plan.
It's a nonsense plan, but that's not important. Lucanis de la Morte is dead.
That's not possible.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
But the enchantments required must be immense.
You're not happy Katerina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanus is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive? There. You take the boat. I'll make sure we weren't followed.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Let's hope we don't run into whatever did that. Do we think Lucanus
shit.
is still alive? I guess there's one way to find out.
Look! So this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
Oh. Some walls to make sure I don't fall off.
No, we're not going that way.
This place looks elven. I bet it's been underwater since the gods were imprisoned, at least.
No, we're going right then.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed.
They shouldn't, but they might. On top of that, we're looking for a killer. How sure are we that this is a good idea?
We want to kill a pair of gods. Maybe a demon is just what we need.
Dalish Nug sculpture. That's gonna be for my room.
It's a magical barricade. Whatever's inside, the Venatori really didn't want it getting out.
Then we break through. All right, we're almost through.
Who's this for? Oh, is it for me? Oop. Locked.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus Delamore.
We don't have to fight there.
Get ready.
Rising Hail, Dragon of Mystery! Lucican, Dragon of Night! Your faithful call!
There he is.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Nice wings.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
Today's full of surprises.
You weren't expecting a rescue. I wasn't expecting whatever that was.
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
Any other requests?
Yeah, the famous crow contracts. So you want a prison break, a blood heist, and assassination help just to get you out of here?
Yep.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll owe you one.
So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target, Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower. There's a bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way across.
Mages, my specialty.
What are your skills? High barrier damage. Yep.
Live! All right. One of them has a key. What was going on here?
Blood magic. They used humans and elves as sacrifices to summon spirits.
Any spirit can become a demon. Zara didn't give them a choice.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
Undead? Well, dead bodies animated by spirits, technically.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Venatori ahead.
Mine.
the same.
Ordinarily, a demon would barely be able to perceive someone like Lucanus.
It's complicated.
That's what you said last time. I guess I gotta jump. I guess I have to jump in? Or no. Okay. Oh, no. This is, that's the way I came from.
So, the blood vial the Venatori took?
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Wait a minute. Wasn't I here before?
Now what do we do?
What? Are you... Fine. He says he can get us across.
Who is he?
The demon?
The demon. He says there's something here. Something he can grab hold of in the Fade. It's close.
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade?
I'm as surprised as you.
They're fighting? But the Venatori summoned all these spirits.
Blood. Ages, they never learn. Zara can summon all the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
Equipping runes, character screen, granting Lear and dagger.
If those are failures, what does success look like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
All your weapon attacks deal cold damage. Rune for improvement. It's a crow outfit. I like this one so far.
Caliban, you said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
Hit it again. Alright, give me a sec. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. I'm gonna keep switching back and forth.
These demons, they've been... Did the Veilguard do this?
Then why this place exists? This is what success looks like. Take this shot!
chest.
These guys. Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
Same thing as always. Alright.
I don't think that's a good sign.
We may not have much time. This way. There's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
I'm on it. Of course. Easy enough.
Easy, yep. Like I said, easy peasy. Can't go that way.
So what's the plan to find this thing? There's a lot of space to cover.
I know it's here. We can smell it.
Elven temple.
The Venatori tortured these people. May you find peace.
Very few people. Wait, we cannot go after Colivan yet. Not while he has my blood.
Oh, that's the goat for Galeran.
Not a problem.
Yep, there is stuff on this side.
I'll handle it. We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
What did I just hop over? Oh, there's a leak in the barrier.
One down, 2 to go.
There. Just one crystal between us and the other.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Wow. That's less of a vial and more of a bottle.
There. That's the one. It has to be.
You know as well as I do how demanding Zara can be. Nothing less than perfection is acceptable. Questions accept that the crow is a failure. Just oh, I see. They used them for the experiments.
It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
So, Lucanus, your demon, feeling contained?
Mostly.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Are you my target?
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? Come forth, prisoners!
Brian Demon?
I will not be a victim like the others. Take him down! I refuse to fall. I will not be defeated. I will have order.
Oh, he's dead. Alright. GG. Oh, is that the demon?
The crows send their regards.
So we got your target?
Yes. The job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
So we can leave, right? Lucanus, right?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Cannot. What? I think there's a bit of mistake with the dialogue there. Right. All right. Level 20, huh? Lords of Fortune. Veil Ranger. By performing a successful takedown. First, veil jumper, control, sustain. All right, yeah, that's enough for now.
Shall we go?
Let's.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Hi.
Make it.
Lucanis, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata.
That's Zara.
I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison?
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's
dead.
The Venatori caught her in their confusion.
The first knife is dead.
I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Someone killed...
Zara's been a thorn in our side before, and you said yourself, it could be revenge for your prison break.
Possibly.
No, Rook's right. The timing is suspicious for many reasons.
When I find Zara, I'll ask her.
You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Yeah.
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
And we won't keep you long.
Can't say your new contract's easy, but we'll be as quick as we can.
Cousin, when you find Zara, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sara came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Dea.
For Katerina.
Oh.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Irantium was free at last.
Oh, it's okay.
Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
I'm guessing that's Zara.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'd have to kill me.
Oof.
Well, that's awkward.
No, I like her. She's fun. I want to talk to her.
Before we do, well, that... Let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to Rook.
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way?
But he could just take you over, make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way. He's done this before?
He'd do this in the ossuary. The Fate does whatever his spirit wants. Real walls and chains, not so much. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
Romance. I don't even know if I want to do a romance this game.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanus.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanus.
Please.
It's weird that no one can see the demon, but we, as the player, can see him. Alright. This is a good spot to end. Hour 56, wow. Definitely a good spot to end. Alright, until next time.